The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Tajudeen Abbas, has called for the implementation of the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act 2018 by Ministries, Departments and Agencies (MDAs) who have vehemently refused to align towards implementation of the Act. Abbas made the call during a public hearing over the Non-Implementation of Persons with Disabilities Act by Ministries, Departments and Agencies (MDAs) and other public buildings organized by the House Committee on Disability Matters in Abuja. The House Speaker, who spoke through the House Majority Leader, Honorable Julius Ihonvare, complained that not even 5% of the Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act is implemented, and that when the Act undergoes amendment, 1 year sentence should be enforced for non-compliance. Chairman House of Representatives Committee on Disability Matters Bashiru Dauda said inquiry will look into ensuring that PWDs have access to employment in MDAs, inclusion in politics, access to public buildings, and inclusion of sign language in media houses.
MDAs are yet to implement the Act, even at this moment that we speak. But if this is allowed to continue, it will cause severe damage to our socio-economic development and further impair our thinking as a people without understanding and the will to do the right thing.
We're looking into two pressing areas. Accessibility. The law is unambiguous about that. The word that is used is shall. The persons with disability shall have the right to access into public buildings. And public buildings are not just public the way people look at it. Any building that is being used by the public is a public building, not only government building. Financial institutions like banks, they are public buildings.
Executive Secretary, National Commission for Persons with Disabilities (PWD), Ayuba Gofwan, said that about 35.5 million disabled individuals are in the country. Others affected while at the hearing shared their challenges in accessing public transport, hospitals, and other public facilities.
We must ensure enforcement of the law to protect the rights of the persons with disability. Access to education, opportunities for persons with disabilities through scholarship, bursaries, grants, and other provisions that will encourage the enrollment of people living with disabilities in the school system.
We need to have a tools that will to follow up with that tool, maybe the MDAs. What they're supposed to do, how they're supposed to implement this Disability Act.
I want to talk on transportation because coming here this morning was a help for me, and so would have been for some other people who have come here today. Section 3 of this talks about transportation, railway and whatever seaway or railway and seaport or the other. But I can say that the transport, nobody takes care of it. Nobody's talking about it.
On February 24, 2024, the House resolved to probe the non-compliance of the PWD 2018 Act by MDAs following a motion raised during plenary.